Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing like a natural glam. Like it's going to be glam kind of because I'm going to be using foundation, but like it's going to be subtle too. So it's like a natural glam New Year's Eve look. I'm going to be posting this, I'm pretty sure New Year's Eve is on Tuesday, or I don't know when it is, but this is going to be posted on Tuesday. So, I'm gonna post it in the morning, so then you guys can all look at it, and then you can use it for the night for when you get ready. So I'm in a new place now, as you can see. This is my bed, and it's not made, and it's very dirty. It's because I'm in my vanity, and like my phone fits perfectly down in this little spot. So I'm gonna have this background, but the tilted star and the Christmas tree isn't going to be there, but you're not really going to see the background anyway since I'm going to be so close. So yeah, I'm going to start now. I'm going to start with the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. This is just the original one, and it's in a giant container. I'm just going to use this basically as a refresher and a primer. So now I'm going to be using the Born This Way foundation, and this is in the shade Pearl. It's by Too Faced. Okay, my friend's just going to come up. She moved to Newfoundland. I'm from Labrador, so it's going to be a surprise. So I'm just going to apply this foundation. I'm going to need to bring my light over here because I can't see a thing. I'm gonna need to get some kind of a dirty towel or like a little napkin or something to put on my white vanity because this is gonna be dirty, and I'm gonna put orange marks all over the vanity. I'm sorry if I'm coming up close, but you gotta go close to see see it. So my sister's friend came home, and I told her that she was home, and then when she came up, she wasn't home, so I had to call my sister and say it was an emergency up here. So at least I got her home, and now they're gone. So next I'm going to use a concealer. The concealer I'm going to use is this one first, and then I'm going to see what color it is on me. It's the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. It's good enough shade, I guess. Okay, now it's all applied. I'm gonna keep this out into my light and like the color that matches me. That's really nice. So this is like, I only put one cover of the foundation, so it's not completely full coverage, but like it's medium coverage, so it's like natural, but like glam at the same time. Now I'm just gonna attempt to fill in my eyebrows, and you don't need to make them too dramatic. So I'm just gonna fill in the front of them, and then draw them in a little bit. And since it's blonde, it's like not very dramatic. And just make sure to blend it out with your spoolie. And then I'm just gonna take the Anastasia brow gel and just go through them. If you didn't notice, I love Anastasia brow products because they're not very expensive, plus they're good. Next is gonna be powder. I should have did that a little before, but good enough now, I guess. I'm not gonna use what's in there. I'm gonna use the what's it called? Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm just gonna put it on with my beauty sponge, a little under the eye. And I'm gonna put a little tiny bit on my forehead, and the rest just wherever it goes. And I don't like powder on for too long, so I'm just gonna take it off and go around my face. So that's what it looks like so far. I look pretty white. So now I'm going to bronze up my face with the Shade and Light palette. And that's my blush brush. I'm going to use a little tiny brush, so I'm kind of contouring. I'm going to be using Sombre and Shadow. Now I'm going to be using the first two shades, so I think they're Sombre and Shadow Play. Well, this is Shadow Play, and I don't know which one to look for in this. But I'm going to dip into this one a little bit, and then this one. Top them off. Oh my, it is pigmented. Way too pigmented. Now, I'm going to use the powder and I'm going to sculpt under it. So, I sharpen up the edges. I'm just gonna leave that there for a bit so it can like reform. And next I'm gonna move on to blush. And for my blush, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild this blush. That's in the shade The Princess Decquires. I'm gonna dig into it because it's there somewhat, but not very much. So you don't really, like if you're gonna be outside for New Year's, you don't really need like a popping blush. Because if you got like a really pigmented blush, if you're gonna be cold, and that's just gonna make your cheeks like way too red. So you should just focus on putting a lot of bronzer and then a little bit of blush. So then it can get like even blushier when you're outside. Next I'm gonna use highlight, and for my highlight, you're probably gonna be in light and you want to be shining, so I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild I'm So Lit loose highlighter. This, all you need is like a dab. Like, even what's in the cover is too much. Like, this is the most pigmented stuff ever. I'm gonna do a little dab right there. And I even need to tap off this brush so I can blend it. Oh, I lost that on the floor. So next I'm going to move on to eyeshadow. And for eyeshadow, I'm going to use a little Kylie palette that my sister got me. I lost like the highlighter on the floor, so I just gotta wipe that up. Okay, I'm back. Like I was saying, I'm gonna use this Kylie palette. It's the Kylie Jenner Pressed Powder eyeshadow palette. This is the colors that is in it, and the mirror broke, so I just taped up cardboard. There's really nice eyeshadow colors in this palette, so it's like perfect. First, I'm gonna use Berry Bite. This one right here. I'm just gonna put that in my crease. I'm gonna just do the first eye and then do the other eye off camera. And then I'm gonna use this brush and I'm gonna dip in to Coca. It's this one right here. I'm just gonna put this one in the outer corner so you can deepen it out in like a triangular way. That's the way I always do it. And I'm just gonna blend it out with this other brush with nothing on it. Well, there's stuff on it just from the last thing. And then, this is only a simple look, and I'm gonna take my ring finger. It got a little bit of sparkles in it, but that's okay. And I'm gonna use Sweet, the one right smack in the center. And I'm going to put that all over the lid. And it's actually so gold too, so it's like perfect. Now that I got the eyes done, I'm just gonna wipe off the powder that is on the side of my face. And it looks a little bit better now. It's more contoured. Next, well, there's only a few steps left. I gotta find them first. Next is mascara, and it's gonna be cold, so I might accidentally cry when I'm outside. Not like on purpose, but like, you know how your eyes just water when they're cold? That might happen, so I'm gonna put on the waterproof Essence it's a Volume Hero Mascara that's waterproof by Essence. It's just a brush. It's only like small, but it's waterproof, so that's all that matters. So that's my eyelashes done. On New Year's, I'm not sure, but I might be putting on these Ardell Wispies. These ones. But I'm not putting them on now because I only have one pair of eyelashes and I don't want them gone. And for my lipstick, I just want a color that can come on or can stay off and like it's not too vibrant. So I'm going to use the MAC C Sheer 520 lipstick. It looks like this. I think it's like Your Lips, but like a little bit darker. I think it's a really nice color. So last but not least, I'm gonna be putting on the All Nighter setting spray. This is a mini. Because you need your makeup to stay on all night, so. I like this spray, but it smells like baby wipes. So I don't really like that, but it's okay. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Bye, guys.